I'm Joseph Copser. The Army drilled it into me. The Constitution is my boss. I'm not afraid to speak the truth. I warned the business community about the...
Yo Machol, dès que le live il commence en 2 minutes, je te réponds. Alright guys, I'm ready, so we are just gonna go ahead and start. How is everybody doing? What's up, guys? What's up, French people too? Machol, Flavien. What's up, guys? So in news, this type of game, we're gonna start with support. Machol, je dirais juste que ça dépend de ce que on va commencer avec un starter qui fait un peu des dégâts, tu vois. Donc, voilà, techniquement, c'est peut-être mieux de partir avec un support. Donc, Athéna, moi, j'adore. Mais Sizin, c'est très fort aussi si tu veux plus de dégâts. What's up, Rabbit? Team Freya, let's go. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Freya is looking so badass. What's up, Xeno? How are you guys? How is everybody doing? Yo, Ricky, what's up? Let me just pull another tax. Can I do this? No. Tax. Okay, one sec. We're gonna go ahead and start pretty soon, guys, because we've got a lot to do. We have a lot to do. Let's see. Machol, si jamais, n'hésite pas, si tu as besoin, tu me DM, hein, si tu as besoin en français, tu as besoin d'aide, n'hésite pas sur Discord. Hein. Zozy, what's up? Yes, Nightmare. Well, you said you were not gonna be here, so I figured I would just start with your account and be done with it, since you're not gonna be here. But Vivienne chaud. Sorry, guys. Just a quick word in French for my. There's a couple of French guys in the chat. Viviane, c'est très fort aussi. Moi, perso, je préfère Athéna. Mais Viviane, très très fort. So what is... Okay. What is snooker? Hold up. Let me look it up. Oh, is it like pool? It's like pool, right? It looks similar to pool. More complicated. Okay. Similar. Okay. Are we ready? I'm just gonna go for it. Let's go. So, okay. Let me reopen Discord. So Nightmare said he has Athena locked in and he loves Athena, just like me. I have Athena on my secondary account. It may become my main account. I don't know, because I love Athena so much. But he said he also really likes Izanagi, Svarog, and Quetz. Even though Izanagi, we're not 100% sure what his kid's going to be like, I agree that it probably won't change very much. It's going to be close to what he is now. So either of the three. So basically, every time if we pull either of them three, Quetz, Svarog, or Izanagi, we keep them as the new champion. And we do that until the end, basically. And whatever he ends up with at the end, that's what he ends up with. And that's that. So let's get to it, I guess. Let's get to it. Yo, Xav, what's up? And pool. Okay. Let's go. Hold up. Let me full screen. There we go. What Nightmare, did you hear what I just said about what you want and stuff? That's how you wanted to go about it, right? If we get one of the three champions you want, we keep it as the new one regardless and keep doing that until the end, and whichever one you get at the end is the one you keep. I did not, Xav. I have not. Well, on the clan Discord, it should include Athena too, yeah. So if I get Svarog and then Athena, I'm moving on to Athena again, right? Let's see. Hey, White Tiger, what's up? I thought the link would share on its own in the YouTube content. No. Okay. My link didn't share on the what's it called? On the clan. On the clan Discord. I don't know if you could share it. That'd be great. I'm going to show on the main community video. There we go. Sorry guys, 2 seconds. I'll do that. Okay. Community video. I'll shut it in there. Which I guess it's a live stream, my bad. Why can I not? Ah, shit. Cancel. Sorry guys. Sorry, a little technical problem. Community live stream. Oh, here we go. Yes, sir. Thank you. Let's get back to it. Ooh, first legendary. It's not what we want though, so we're just gonna move on, guys. This is not what he wants, but Lamashtu is interesting. White Tiger, it's a Nightmares account. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Summon again. It's not what we want. Let's keep going. It's so tough. It's I love the minigame, but it's tough that we can only have one, you know? Because you literally have to trash legendaries. It's tough to keep only one for sure. Where's my dog? Oh, you guys see my dog? Her name is Luna. Luna. Pretty girl. Okay. Oh, okay, White Tiger, okay. Can someone type in the chat that we are summoning for Nightmares account? Or Nightmare? Come on. Yeah, Xeno, she's half German Shepherd and half Doberman. How many we got left? 1,200? Ooh, it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute. What's up, Zoro? Luna. No, no. They got. No. Sorry. She's very Luna. She's very sensitive to noise when she is in the apartment. She's a great dog. She's really well trained and stuff, and she listens well. Other than right now, of course. But okay. Hey, no, no. My wife is in the living room, and I guess she made some noise. She's very sensitive to somebody when someone knock on the door, or if there's someone making some noise in the hallway, she freaks out. Other than that, she's great. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that one's tough. It's really hard to say no to Shamash. We are saying no. That's not what he wants, but kind of breaks my heart to just say no and get rid of him, you know? Dang. Dang. Yo, CDK. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, Nightmare. I think I love Shamash, but I think you're... Other than Izanagi, personally, I think the other three that you want are better. I like Athena better than Shamash. And I do like Quetz and Svarog better than Shamash. So I would say no, but it's hard to say no because it's really good. It's really, really good. Convince me? Yeah, Xeno, he has Athena right now, which he's very happy with, but there's 3 champions that he likes equally, basically, and it's kind of like whichever is the last one we pull, he'll go with that. CDK, yeah, so the final day was supposed to be tomorrow. That's why I'm doing the live stream today, because tomorrow I didn't know what time the event was going to end. So I didn't want to be like summoning and suddenly the event ends, right? But I think they're going to extend it by a day or two. So We'll see. So you guys may have another day or two, but I wanted to do it then, since I announced it like 2 months ago that I was gonna do today, you know. So. So we're saying no to Shamash, right? I think we'll do better late game than Athena. I don't know, Rabbit. I don't know. I like Athena better. Nightmare, are you like active in the chat? You want me to summon again? Or? Yeah, we'll just keep Athena. Swap in Shamash. Oh shit. Nightmare, you sure? Okay, okay. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. That's it. Alright. We'll keep summoning. If we get Athena again, we'll select Athena though. That's his thing. He wants to let kind of the RNG do its thing. So, you know, he has his top 3, top 4 now, I guess. Or top 5 now, I guess. And it's, you know, whichever one we get last is what he'll go with. So, let's go. Athena will come back if that's my fate. Yeah, for real though. Come on. Oh, the freaking luck on this account is crazy. He's like me though, he doesn't think Vivian is as good as some others, so we're just gonna skip. But still crazy. Still crazy. We're just not gonna go with Vivian. We both think that she's a little bit overrated, so let's move on. Big no. I agree, bro. I agree. No, another one. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. We definitely don't want Lucky, but it's still crazy. What? It's been 700 shards, I think, or 400. And we've got, what, 4 legendaries already? Crazy luck. Crazy luck. Meanwhile, I only pulled 1 Lego. Dang, that's crazy. Loki, it's fate. No, we're not Team Vivian out here, honestly. Let's keep going. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Also, Xav, can we share the live stream in the... Oh, you did, sir. Share it. Never mind. Never mind. It didn't even share on my own Discord. Come on. No way. No way. What is this account? No way. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yo, hold up. We got Heimdall, Vivian, Loki, Shamash, and what was the first one? There was another one. Lamatsu. That's crazy. Wait, how many stones did he have? How many stones did we have? 1400 or 1700? I can't recall. Regardless, that's crazy. What? Have you guys seen that many legendary just like that? I don't know. I've only had 1 too. That's crazy. At 1400, so we opened 400. We got 5 legendaries at 4. Okay, I think what if they increase the rate? Guys, I think they probably increased the rate a little bit. There's no way. I'm sure they did. There's no way. They must have increased the rate just because it's the end or something. No one the song was used for the trolling meme. Okay, we are skipping Heimdall, right? Yeah, it was not on your list, so we're just gonna skip. Nightmare, since you can't like... Ain't no way you skip Heimdall. Nightmare, since you can't be here all the time because you're playing whatever game, I'm gonna keep making the decision based on what you sent me earlier on Discord. And I'm just gonna skip him. Right? Or we can do a vote, a community vote, and let the community vote, but we're just gonna skip. No way! No! What is happening? What is happening? It's crazy. What's happening? What's happening? Guys, that's the first account we're doing. Every 10 pop there's a legendary. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, now it's Fate, so we just going back to Athena for now. Just going back to her. Guys, I told you, guys, I told you the content creator luck is real. It's a real thing, you know. Sometimes it goes away for a while, but it always comes back when it's very important, you know. It just always comes back at the right time. Honestly. Yo, I can't believe this. And we still have 900 stones. That account, I want this account for myself, honestly, because that's gonna be a lucky account in the game. That's the kind of guy who's like, he's gonna go be free to play, but pull all the top legendaries all the time. That's crazy. No. I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening. No, guys. Okay, they had to increase the rate. Okay, I'm gonna hold up. I'm gonna ask right now. There's no way. They had to increase the rate because this is not 0.5%. Guys, this is not 0.5%. There's no way. Or maybe I shouldn't say anything. I'm not gonna say anything just in case it's not intentional and suddenly they want to fix it, you know? No. I'm done. What is going on? God, oh my gosh. What is happening? Okay, Fate plays games this year. Is that Susie? Okay, I don't know if it's Susie or not, but Susie, we opened 800 stones so far. We've had like almost 10 legendaries. Did you guys increase the rate? Did you guys increase the rate for the last couple of days, right? There's no way. This is not 0.5% or whatever the rate was. Thanks for sharing, by the way, on Discord. That is not now they. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. I think you guys increase the rate. There's no way. It's not possible. For real, Xav. For real. This is the first account, guys. I think by the time we get to the next account, there won't be any legendary left in the entire game. We're not gonna leave any legendary for anybody else. Okay. People hate me for my... I won't say anything. No, I'm sure you guys increase the rate. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, I will say, Susie, as soon as you came in, the luck went away. I'm just saying, I don't know. But look, as soon as you came in, there's nothing now. Nah, I'm teasing. Whew. A lot of emotions already. Alright, we are about halfway through for this account. Odwan should have let MC pull. Oh, if he wanted... I know he wanted Dracula. I would have gotten Dracula for him for sure. 100%. I got the two... I have two accounts. And on both accounts, I got who I wanted. From, you know, the first legendary I got was who I wanted on both accounts. So, pretty lucky. It's the French touch, guys. I'm from France originally. It's a little French touch, for sure. I mean, to me, it looks like I'm a lot more luckier. I'm luckier in Godforge so far than I have been in Raid in like 6+ years, honestly. I haven't been the luckiest in Raid for sure. We're doing pretty good for Godforge in the minigame though. Okay, the luck ran out. There was too many legendaries. Wait, we got lucky twice, and then Anubis, that's 3. 2 luckies, Anubis. The first champion, Lamash 2, Athena, Vivian, Shamash. Who else? Is that okay? 7 legendaries, I guess. That's crazy. Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So it's not okay. You were already here. Yeah, I counted him. Anubis, Lamash 2, Loki, Vivian, Shamash, and Athena. Right? Or was there someone else? Yeah, so yeah, 7, I guess. Okay, 500 left. Come on. It is fate if Athena came back after getting Shamash and we got Vivian and all that stuff. And that first year at Athena, we traded Athena for Shamash, and then Athena came back. It is fate, and that means he's gonna have to keep her. And he's not gonna... Oh, and Heimdall. Yes, we got Heimdall too. That's 8. That's 8. That's crazy. Dang. 8 legendaries. And we got 8 legendaries in about 700-800 shards, I guess. Stones. But anyways, if we don't pull anything else, means Athena was meant to be for this account for sure. Yeah, you got all the luck at once for sure. Yeah. I'll be summoning on my account at the end of the live too. I'll keep mindful. I only have like 700 stones, but I do have Isis and Athena locked in, so I don't see myself changing. But I don't know. We'll see. I wouldn't mind a Quetz or a Heimdall maybe. I don't know. We'll see. One more just for fun. Come on. Putain, I love season 2. Too many legendaries that are just too good.
Yeah, boy.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, he doesn't want season though. I love it though. I love season. So good. I am still a fan of Isis. I guess unlike a lot of other content creators, I value Revive very highly. Just because, you know, you have a lot of people making the argument of, you know, if I'm already dying, then I've already lost. Therefore, the Revive is not super good. I just disagree because I think there's going to be so much content, like just even like clan boss from the beginning, you know. We won't. It's not gonna be like raid where you can just build out, you know, unkillable team pretty quickly. And the defenders, they're only gonna get you so far at some point with a long fight like the clan boss. And I feel like having a reviver, for instance, that will really help at some point when you push that fight further. If you look at Raid, I mean, Raid Shadow Legends, I mean, now it's different because there's so much more depth to the game, but for years and years, champions like Sifi and Duchess, they were some of the best champions out there just because of the revive, you know? In all content of the game, really, not only PvP or clan boss or whatever. So we'll see, because the defenders are great, but also, you know, the thing with defenders, you do need, behind that, you need a source of healing, because when you shield, you have the damage reduction, of course, that's always going to be there, but if you utilizing the shield, for instance, that most of them have, at some point the shield is going to go and it's not going to be enough. But if you take damage without the shield, your health is going to go down and eventually you're going to run out of health. So you either need some healing or some revive with it. So I don't know. I think Isis is great, even though she can't spread the whatever they call it. It's not a continuous heal. Can't remember what they call it. But also, if you think about it, she's got that when you awaken her to the max, I think, she has a revive, and then she places the unkillable on everybody. Man, yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Unkillable on everybody. This is going to be really strong everywhere too. And why I really like Isis too, is that if you think about it, on the core ability, the shield is on it's a 3-turn shield, and she gains an extra turn, so she's still gonna place a massive shield because it's based on a 20% HP, I think, and then she gets an extra turn, and it's placed for 3 turn. That's it. That's it for this account, guys. Crazy luck. So I don't know. She just says that she has one of the best revive that we know of right now. I think the core ability is great with the shield because she also kind of do what a lot of the defenders do. She also has some healing, which is very important because, like I said, the defender themselves without healing, I don't think they're going to be as valuable. That's why we need to play around with the imprints and the weapons and stuff to have some sources of healing if we don't have a reviver. And then also, if we look at Horus is amazing. And if I have Isis and I end up now he's an Eternal Champion, it's gonna be really hard to get. But if I end up getting Horus later down the road, the two together are gonna be extremely strong together. So, all right, it was meant to be. Nightmare, it was meant to be. We started with Athena, we denied some of the best legendary in the game, and we ended up with Athena again. So it was meant to be. Congrats, and thank you for letting me summon for you. What do you mean by turn limit? You place them. For most champions, you're gonna place a barrier or a shield, I guess, for 2 turns. But then it's either gonna get destroyed or it's gonna expire as your champion takes turn. You know, after you take 2 turns, the shield's gonna expire unless you have somebody else placing a shield again. You know what I mean? Absolutely, Nightmare. Absolutely. Yeah, Xeno, that I love Shamash too. I think revivers are so important, honestly. Absolutely. Really, the only scenario a reviver is not useful is if you have an enemy or a boss that has some type of block revive that stops you from reviving. And right now, I don't think there are actual abilities that block you revive. I think it's a debuff that's placed on you. And if you have that debuff placed on you and then you die, then your revive is blocked and you can't revive, basically. As good as defenders are, I think you need both. I think you need a strong defender and a strong reviver. But like I said, with Isis, she revives, she heals, and she plays a shield. So in a way, she has a little bit of that defender in her at the same time. Anyways. All right, let's move on to the next account. Who's next? Who is next? Let's see. Anyone in the chat who wants to be next before I just go grab a login from someone that I have? So Xeno, I know there is a. Let me show you something. So there is definitely a debuff that if you have it on you and you die, then you have a block revive, basically. Banish. Enemies defeated with this debuff cannot be revived while this is on. When a revive occurs, the duration of this debuff is reduced. But I mean, I don't know that there is an ability from a champion that can just kill you, and if that one champion kills you, you have your revive blocked. You know, I think it's just debuffs. There are 2 versions, both are debuffs. Yeah. I don't think there's a just block revive. Enemy defeated with this debuff cannot be revived. Yeah, so that's the one I was thinking about. But same, this one you need to have the debuff on you, right? As of right now, I don't know that maybe there is a champion out there that does it, where they kill you regardless of the debuff. They just kill you and they block your revive. I mean, that's possible. I'm sure there will be champions doing that, but as of now, I don't think it's the case. So right now, you need to have the debuff on you, then die, and then if you die, your revive is blocked. You know. Okay, is there anybody here? I know that Tiger was in the chat. Anybody that is here that want me to do the account next, or you guys don't care? If you guys don't care, I'll just move on to whatever login I have next. Who else I have? Oh, Xeno is here. Xeno, you want to do your account? Then there might be a buzz. Yeah, exactly. Fire. Yeah, that's what I think. So maybe there will be a boss that's maybe there will be a boss that just block revive. So then ISIS in that case is kind of useless for the revive at least. But okay, we're gonna do Xeno. Let me just check. Yeah, I'm not. And Xeno, I'm never showing the login on the screen, of course. Even the email on the stream, even the email. I mean, I try not to. Over 6 years of doing that with Raid, there's been instances where I don't realize and my thing's still on and people can see it. But I've tried my best. Oh, you have 2 different accounts. Okay, hold up. You have 2 accounts. I didn't even realize. Okay, so that's the first one. You got Vivian, 860. So what did you say? I'll probably be free to play. Viv is the first Lego pull on the first email. I'm pretty sure I'll just forward it. Okay, my theory is that after, I don't know. You would consider Quartz, Squad, okay, maybe a giveaway. Okay, Xeno, do you want to do, let me ask you something. That's your main account. Since you are pretty happy with Vivian, even though you would consider other champions, do you want to do the secondary account first? See if we get one of those champions that you really like. And if we do get them on the secondary account, then you don't necessarily want to summon here and just keep Vivian, or you want to still want to summon on the main account and see what we all think about swapping for somebody else. Quetz, Varog, Sun Yukong, Season, and Heimdall. Nice team. You just got Quetz. Let's go. I love Quetz. I think not only is he super good, but he looks really cool. Okay, Xeno, convince you to what? You want to do the secondary account first? And if we get something good, then this one, we don't do anything to it? Or you just want to go do this one and see if we get something better or similar, and then have to decide. James Morgan, what's up? What up? Man, I really can't wait to have this be start doing live stream when the game is actually live. Can't wait. Okay, let's just do this. Well, we'll do this, and then since you active in the chat, you can just make the decisions. I just want to make sure, because some of you guys that send me the login, you're not necessarily active in the chat because busy doing stuff. So I just want to make sure I know what I'm doing, basically. What's up, DS Gaming? Still at work, mostly looking. But thank you so much for stopping. Ooh, okay. That's a tough choice. Thank you so much for stopping. What's up? End of the shift, Tim. Okay, let's go. Nice.
Yeah, boy.
So here's why that's a tough choice for everybody. Not for me, I don't like it. That's that. Okay, moving on. I think that's a tough choice for anybody because she's an Eternal champion. Eternals are gonna be a lot harder to get and very valuable. So just for that, doesn't matter who you have, take a minute to consider, you know. No, Xeno, I agree. I don't like her kit either. I don't really like what she does, but she's Eternal, so I wanted to make sure, you know. Hey Kevin, the plan is March or April, but again, it's always subject to change. It could be pushed back even more. I don't know. I'm really hoping it'll be March, but even April will be fine. But any later than that, you know. Hey, what's up, Grim? What's up? How are you? Come on. So we have Vivian on this account. Okay. And I do love don't hesitate to guys ask questions about weapons and imprints too, but I do love Excalibur and Future Sight for sure. That's what I have on my ISIS account too. Kevin, did you get a chance to do the mini game? Did you start the mini game on time to get a legendary champion? Yeah, keep Vivian maybe. Grim, I have, so right now I have Athena on one account and then I have Isis on my other account. I do have about 700-800 stones on my account. This is my clan mate's account. Pantheons. But I'll still open my stones at the end of the live stream just to make sure, you know. I don't know. I really like what I have. I don't see myself changing, but I don't know. You know, you never know. You never know. I must be locked in the whole time, but I think Excalibur doesn't matter game. Yeah, exactly. I just feel like Namsaru is a bit tough to use. I think go Namsaru if you have Svarag, you know, for sure, because Svarag has a lot of ways to keep you alive that don't revolve around placing buff on you. With Namsaru, the only issue is that any buff that is placed on you get removed instantly. So, you know, especially if you're gonna end up using it on your starter champion. With Varg, it's really good because half of his kit he can keep you alive without placing any buff on you, basically. So that's why I think it's really good with Varg for sure. That was Chosen. That's what Chosen picked, and I was like, yeah, it's actually really smart. Really, really smart. Kevin, come on, really? Don't worry, there's been a lot of people doing multiple accounts, so I'm sure when the game goes live, there will be a lot of giveaways, giving away accounts from the mini game with legendaries. Turn this off. I don't need this anymore. I'd rather sit in silence than... Oh, my ears starting to hurt from wearing the headset the whole time. Too many bullies. I was lucky when I started the mini game, just made it by day 2 since they extended it, and I managed to get lucky locking in quets. Got you. Nice, very nice. I love quets. I love quets for sure. Yeah, Xeno. Yeah, I was gonna say we got nothing good so far. I mean, we did get an Eternal champion, but I think Nightmare's account is just one in a lot of accounts. 1 in 1,000 or something. There's no way to get that lucky. Should have gone first before Susie got here. Yeah, for real. No, she said she was already here. She just was not active in the chat, but she was already watching for a while. Speaking of luck, I'm still playing Raid until the game comes out and we're fully going with Godforge. But this morning there's like a I don't want to do that. There's like a summoning tournament right now that I'm doing in Raid, and I had some extra of the little stones thing or whatever, fragments, whatever they call it, and I got a mythical champion out of them, so pretty pumped. She sucks, but she's pretty bad. Kevin Thomas, thank you for the whatever that was. I don't know. Hold up, because I got YouTube and I have the Twitch stuff at the same time. I think it was a follow on Twitch, maybe. Thank you. We're not really live on the Twitch at the same time, but whatever. Also, my mouse is really struggling. I don't know why. Yeah, I think it's just subscribe on YouTube. Thank you. Meaning blues for you, yeah. No, I think he did. I think Nightmare did steal all the luck for sure. We'll see. There's a lot of stones left. He has another account, but also he has Vivian locked in, so it's almost a relief if he doesn't get anything, you know. It's like me with Isis and Athena. It's like, there will be other legendaries that I'll consider, but also if I don't pull any legendaries, I'm very happy with what I have, and it makes my choice very easy. I don't have to, worry about it and stress about, who am I supposed to get? Morgan Le Fay. Okay, this is not what we want, but
Yeah,
my other account you can take into my other account you can take into account. That's most likely okay. You chose Vivian over Zvaug and Quetz. Hopefully it won't help me later. Aye, James. Aye. I think Vivian is extremely good, guys, but I don't think she's like the #1 champion in the minigame, I don't know who the #1 is. But I don't think it's Vivian. I don't know. She's really strong, but she's definitely like top 5. But I don't know, like the Zvarog, the Quetz, the Athena, the Heimdall, even the Isis for me, because I really like Isis. Like, I don't know, it's hard to say Vivian is better than all of them, which is what a lot of people have been doing. But yeah, Xavier was, yeah. Thank you for whoever followed the YouTube channel. If you haven't done so yet, feel free to do so. We'll be posting a lot of Godforge content as soon as we have stuff to post. Now, I'm really wondering what's going to happen now, because we know for the past 2 months we've been pretty entertained and we had a little bit of stuff to do, and we're you know, following up with you know, the mini game and all that stuff. And that's like, well, what's happening now? Because this is March, April, and the mini game is about to end tomorrow or after tomorrow, and then is it gonna be kind of super calm for a month or two? And you know, so I hope they keep posting some content so we can, you know, keep building the hype for sure. I have not even looked at how many books champions need, honestly. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, it's still going to be extremely hard to get legendary books, don't get me wrong. But because we have a way of farming them in this game, I'm not as worried about it as I was with Raid, you know? Raid, the thing with Raid is I just left the content creator program, but I was a tier 3 content creator for the longest time. So they were sending me books every week, you know? They were sending me books and gems and energy. So I never had an issue with legendary books, but the first 2 years of playing Raid, I wasn't an official content creator. So, and as a free-to-play back then, man, legendary books were really, really a pain, honestly, in Raid. So it's cool that we'll have that little way to farm, even if it's really slow. Just the fact, you know, the fact you can have a few more books every month, you know, that'll be a big deal. Okay, super happy we're staying with Vivian on this account. This is low-key what we wanted anyway, Xeno. So let's do the other account real quick. Heimdall is number 1. I don't know. I think Heimdall is... I don't think he's the best defender anymore. But... okay, 700, Shamash, let's go. This one will be potentially a giveaway account, so this one we can have some fun with. You got Quets? Let's go, legit photon. Congrats. Sorry about your tag name, but congrats. I love Quets. I low-key want him on one of my accounts. I really don't know. Heimdall, guys, is... yeah, and he has a sentimental value for me as well, Origin. Like, he helped me a ton in Alpha. That's why I love Isis. Because I got Heimdall in Alpha. And he was so good, but towards the end, I got stuck towards, you know, wave 120 or 130 or whatever. And I pulled Isis. And then having Isis and Heimdall in the same team, bro, easy, you know? So both of them have sentimental value for sure. And I think they're both amazing. I think Heimdall is... he's not the best defender anymore. Oh, sorry guys, I've been summoning. I did like 50 summons. And my screen was black the whole time, sorry. But the okay, Raging is somewhere we want on this account. So I mean, it's a giveaway account, but I don't think we'll ever bother with Raging. He's a cool champion, but definitely not as good as Shamash. So we'll just move on from this. He's not the best defender anymore, but the Retaliate is very unique. Is the only one as far as we know right now. Ooh, Perrin. Okay. We're not gonna go for Perrin either, but I really like Perrin. I think he's gonna end up being a really good champion. Actually, I think he's very underrated. Just the turn meter and speed manipulation is very good. We won't go for him though. We'll keep going. The Retaliate for Heimdall is so good, you know, and it's so unique. And if you look at, again, I'm comparing to Raid Shadow Legends because that's what I played, guys, for 6 years. But the Raid Shadow Legends, and that's actually when Hey Ladies actually started making raid video as well back then. If you pulled one of the 3 counter-attack champions in raid back in the day, 2019, 2020, you had the best team in the game for clan boss. Because there was no unkillable teams back then. Or you needed the man eater and we didn't know how to make the teams and stuff. If you pulled a counter-attack champion, which there were only 3 back then, and I think there's still only 3 AoE counter-attack champions, Valkyrie, Martyr, and the epic one. You had the best team in the clan boss, basically, in clan boss, with the counter-attack. So I don't know that we'll be able to do any unkillable team in this game, but a retaliate, counter-attack, retaliate, whatever team, we can probably do that. So I think Heimdall is more valuable for the retaliate than being a defender, if that makes sense. Okay, Grendel, another legendary, guys. Not what we want, but
Yeah, boy.
we won't go for him, but we're starting to have some luck on that account, Xeno. It's not the champions we want, but we're seeing some gold, which is good. Not better, no. The Perrin, the turn meter with Perrin, I think he's gonna be very good for PvP, honestly, and for a lot of content actually. If there's a boss where manipulating the turn meter of the boss is very important, Perrin is gonna be very good. Yeah, looking like diamonds, I can get, yeah, for sure. Starting to see some gold. Let's go. Do you guys hear the music a little bit in the background? I've been playing some random music in the back, but I'm trying to make it very, very low. I don't want it to be too loud. Come on. No! Ooh! Ooh! Let's go! Let's go! That's what we want! I'm not in my underwear, I swear. I have a short on, but let's go, baby! Let's go again. That's what we want. Okay, I mean, you do have Shamash. Shamash is amazing too, though. This is a tough choice, but I do like Quetz better. I like Quetz better. Tim, I don't know about best in the game, but I maybe. I think he's amazing, honestly. I love Quetz so much. Xeno, are we taking Quetz, right? Or unless you want, we can do a community vote and people can vote. It's up to you. Number 1, yeah, I think it looks badass. I love this faction too, the Omaiken faction or whatever. I love this faction. Grendel looks interesting. Yeah, RGB. He does looks interesting, but I'm not the biggest fan of his kit personally. Tim, I agree, Tim. And I love, guys, if you guys play Raid, and the champion Marishka's passive in Arena is so freaking strong. And that's literally what Quetz has. He literally has Marishka's passive. When he dies, he revives 2 allies or whatever. It's almost like Marishka's passive. It's so good. And he has a Terminal boost and all the buff or whatever, so... I almost want Quetz. Honestly, I have Athena and Isis on both of my accounts, but I almost want Quetz on one of them, honestly. I don't know. Plus sharpen. Yeah. I'm so excited for this game. I'm so freaking excited. You quit Red 2 years ago, Tim? Yeah, Raid is tough. You know, I have a thing for Raid because for those of you guys who don't really know me, I have a French channel on Raid with, almost 16,000 subscribers. And I started in 2019. Like as soon as the game came out, I think the beta was at, December 2018. And 2 months later or whatever, the game fully launched, like March 2019 maybe. And I started my little YouTube channel. And I've been doing Raid content that for this entire time, basically. And it's been rough. It's been really rough with Raid. It's really rough if you play only. You can have fun as a free-to-play, but when you really want to be like, with some of the best players out there, you can't. Anyways, lately, I will say the past couple months, they are doing a lot of very good things. I think it's because they know Godforge is approaching, and they know that a lot of people are very interested in Godforge. A lot of Raid players specifically, and a lot of Raid content creators too. So I think they're starting to like step it up and do very good things lately. Like the update that they're having the 7th anniversary in April, and the update that's coming up, it's insane. It's one of the best I've seen. So, but that's also the issue with Raid, is that they know stuff needs to be fixed and improved, but they wait 2 years to do it. Or they do it when it's like, oh, Godforge's coming up. We gotta make sure we keep our players and get new players. So we're gonna start doing stuff ASAP, So it's they kind of do the stuff when they want to do it, when it's convenient for them, even though it's really needed for a very long time, and it's very frustrating. Well, Godforge, so far, guys, everything the community said, as much as they can, they act on it. So it's great when you have games that listen to the community. And it's like, yeah, we hear you guys. We're going to take it all into account. And if we can act on it within the next few weeks or the next few months, we'll do it, And Raid doesn't do that. So anyways. It's a majority of 2 giveaway, I think. Xeno, yeah, I don't know. A lot of people like Vivian. Sadly, all game, yeah, they all come to an end, yeah. I mean, Raid is still doing extremely well. Exactly, Fireball. That's exactly what's happening. 100%. Raid has been doing a lot of the things that Godforge has announced to try to compete. It's exactly what they've been doing. I wouldn't be surprised in a few months we can farm pages for legendary books. It wouldn't surprise me at all. But that's the sad thing about it, is that they wait years and years until, oh, there's a game that, we're going to lose some players because they're going to try Godforge. So we're starting to worry about it. And now we're changing all the things and improving the game. But it's like, why didn't you do it before? Why didn't you do it when your players needed it, Okay. Great secondary account with Quets. Super happy. One account with Quets, one account with Vivian. Super good, super good. Then we get into the game and we get the early Zol. There's so much overlap between the kits. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Into acquisition. Yeah. Currency clone rate sucks ass. Galaxy views. Oh yeah, Tim, for years I've told the community manager, do what Galaxy Heroes, because I used to play the clan versus clan stuff they're doing. At least when I played a couple years ago, it was amazing. I can't remember the names of it, but there was one that was like the little some type of war battle where you what was it? Where you have those. You have the lines of defenses. You set your defense. and until you know clear the entire teams in that specific like rectangle. It was like a rectangle where the defense was, and you had multiple defenses, so you could pick which one you want to attack, but then you didn't know what was behind it, you know. That's really fun. And then there was a bunch of other ones too, which was really cool. Anyways, yeah, I think Simon just confirmed we get Isolde for sure. So okay, who's next, guys? Xeno, thank you so much for letting me summon. Can't wait to summon again in the game. Guys, when the game launch, I'm going to be doing a live stream once or twice a week. So every time there's some type of banner event for summoning and stuff, you know where to go. You know who to call, right? You guys come to me and we'll be doing live like that, summoning like crazy again. Okay, who's next? Tiger? Is Tiger here? Who else is here that wanted the shards pool, guys? I have a few more accounts of people not necessarily here, but I want to do whoever's here first. So I know Tiger was here earlier. I don't know if there's anybody else. Unless Xav, if there's nobody right now, we can do Jamaica if you want. Unless someone's here and has... And somebody asked about the last day. It's not the last day of the event. The last day was supposed to be tomorrow, but they may extend it by a day or two probably. But I'm doing the live stream right now because it was supposed to be tomorrow and I didn't know what time the event was going to end. So I didn't want to be summoning and suddenly the event ends, right? Yeah, Tim. Yeah, that's true. Also, I'm very excited about Godforge. I think you know, Simon has been, just like me, he's been playing Raid for over 6 years, so he knows all the things that are wrong with Raid, and he knows all the things that make player leave Raid and not come back to it. So having this approach, you know, of course they need to monetize the game, you know, but having this approach of like, we're going to monetize and make money, but also we don't want to be ridiculous and we still want players to enjoy the game and stay. So okay, Xav, since there's no one that's actually wanting to do this right now, I'll do Jamaica. Olen Jamaica, the guy you sent me in DM. And you said you'll make the choice for him, right? Let's see. Okay, first choice is Hamdao. Then he told me to pick if we didn't get him. Okay. So he has Morgan right now. Let's see. Hopefully, Deswujeda will come back when Godforge. Yeah, I mean, we need. I mean, I think there's some really solid people already working on some stuff, but Raven Paro's website I think is really good already, and I think there will be guys that are very smart, like Deadwood was, and can come up with calculators for us to do speed tune and stuff. Very interesting thing is also we're gonna have to be even. We're not gonna have to, but it'll be cool if we can also do some what's it called? I don't know what I'm saying. We're gonna have the speed tuning like in Raid, so we can speed tune teams based on the speed and turn meter. But we're gonna be able to do similar things, I think, with the ultimates, which I think will be really cool. Ultimate tuning, we can call it. When Raid messed up speed tuning too often, I quit. Yeah. Yeah, I know tuning. Okay. We are on another clanmate's account. His number one choice is Heimdall, and if not, Xav will pick for him. But I'm sure it'll be very easy to do better than Morgan with 1500 stones. I'm gonna start this and I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and I shall be right back. We are back. Let's go, let's go. We want something good. So this is the first account that so far that doesn't have something really good locked in.
Yeah, boy.
Let's go.
What a good boy.
What a good boy. PvE. Let's go. Okay. Okay, Xav. I know you make the decision for him, so I'm gonna let you officialize this. Yo, Shim. Yeah. March or April, hopefully. Fifty pulls in. The luck is back. I think Susie left. I think Susie left, guys. Xav, do we take her? I'm assuming we're taking her, but I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure. Oh, no, she's still here. Okay, she's still here. No, it wasn't you. That's true. Susie, you wanted Valkyrie, right? Did you get her? Guys, I'm just waiting on Xav because I mean I'm assuming I'm good to pick her, but if it wasn't Hamdal, he was supposed to make the decision. So I'm trying to wait a minute, but if he doesn't get back to me, I'll pick her. I'll make an executive decision. Yeah, you got her. Nice. Very nice. Guys, I guess Xav is not here. I think it's safe for us to select Vivian. Wait, he said that's also okay. Just making sure. No, this is not Tiger's account. This is another clan member. It's Olaine Jamaica. Alright, we'll keep going. Tiger, I'm supposed to summon for Tiger, but he wasn't here earlier, so I don't know. I'll double check what he DM me. See if he wanted me to wait for him or not. Exactly. When in doubt, come to Rumsey. Exactly, guys. Hey, we got good stuff for everyone tonight. I mean, today it's 2 p.m. for me, but we got really good stuff for everybody. Honestly, it needs to be the same when the game goes live, though. You know. Ooh, Anu's good. I don't think he's as good as Vivian, but Anu's really good too, guys. It's a really good champion.
Yeah, boy.
We take him. We take Anu or Vivian. Maybe I missed. Oh. I feel like Anu. Yeah, he's underrated. I think he's really good. I think the He has that veil mechanic. How they call it in this game? The veil. I think they call it something different. The veil's really good. He's a really strong champion, for sure. I don't think he's as good as the other defenders, but he's really good. Yeah. Vanish. Yeah. Slow mode on chat? I don't think so, Xav. Maybe. Let me check. I used to stream on Twitch, but here it makes more sense here to stream with YouTube for now with this game. So I've been doing YouTube, but YouTube always has a few issues here and there, honestly. Let me see. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Live chat. Live reaction. No, I'm not on slow mode. Says really how long you want to pass between send message. No slow mode. No, there's no slow mode on the chat, but maybe I know there's always a couple seconds, I guess, but I don't know. Let's see if I go here. No slow mode. I don't know. There's always, I mean, I guess in the settings somewhere, maybe there's a little latency stuff, but not that I can see here. Yeah, Xav. What about Anu? Xav, I think everybody in the chat, does it look like there's a latency? Like when you guys send something in the chat, do I respond pretty quickly, or does it take me forever to see your message? Because I feel like Xav is way behind. Maybe Xav, make sure you all caught up with the live stream. Sometimes YouTube, for some reason, it puts you behind on the live stream. Oh, there's a lag. Okay. Sorry, guys. No way. No way. No way. No way.
Yeah, boy.
And again.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I think there's a little delay, but Xav, you seem to be very far behind. So maybe just make sure you click on the live button in the video, because sometimes YouTube puts you behind for some reason and you have to click to get back to the actual part of the live. That was the #1 choice, right? I mean, guys, come on. Hercules and Heimdall. Ah, you refreshed? Okay. Maybe that'll be better. I'm Daddy.
Daddy chill.
Daddy chill. Okay, so Xav, do we need to keep summoning or not? That's what he wanted. It still say Morgan Le Fay, so I hope it's not. I hope it did select Heimdall, bro. Okay, cool. Was that his #1? Do we need to keep summoning, or is that it? I mean, we can be done if that's all he wanted, really, you know. Hope I can pull like that in the game. Me too, legit. Me too. I hope it'll be the same in the game. For real. For real. Okay, I think we're gonna stop this account here, because Heimdall is what he wanted, so there's no way for us to switch for any reason. A lot of people, sometimes they're pretty certain, but then we get something else and they want to switch. I feel like we got everything we needed for this account, and that was his number one, so he will not switch for anything else. So I don't think there's a point in summoning the rest. So we shall move on. Okay, who's next? I think we also had yeah, exactly, you can't improve from that. So we also had Tiger. Are you here, Tiger? Let's see, who else was on the list? And Talis, did we do Talis? Do you have Talis' stuff, or did Talis DM me? I can't remember. I have not heard back from Talis, I don't think. So unless Xeno, unless you have Talis' stuff. Then we had Padding, but Padding means the same. He has 2,400 stones. But he has Heimdall and he doesn't want to change. He's a happy boy. Yeah, I bet. I don't think we'll summon Parading, guys, because he has 2,400 stones, but he has Heimdall and he doesn't want to change. So there's not really a point if there's nowhere for us to improve on anything. So I think we're missing Tiger. Let's see what Tiger sent me. Okay, so Tiger told me that Xav will make decision for him as well. So let's do Tiger next. Oops. Let's do Tiger. Oh, this is not. What does he want? He has Heimdall locked in, doesn't he? I think he has Heimdall. Oh, Apollo, okay. If you pull any legendary, you can consult with him. LBR will. Okay. So he didn't even give me a wish list. He just said, Xav, you make the decision. So it's all on you, bro. It is all on you to make the decision for him. And then, okay, so after that, we only had Xav from the clan. We only had Talis. But I don't know if you have heard of Talis. I have not. So then if the couple community members that wanted to summon are not present, I'll just do my account then. So let's see. Let's see what we can get. Apollo's good, but maybe we can do better to start. Everybody, Blendy, trust our leader. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what Xav is gonna do. No pressure. Did he give you a... Oh, bro, I'm doing the same. I just summoned 30 stones with my black screen again. Oh my gosh, so dumb. So dumb. Xav, did Tiger give you a wish list? Anybody over Apollo? I thought he had Heimdall at some point. Did he switch Heimdall for Apollo? Really? Hey, Olaine. Yes. My pleasure, bro. My pleasure. Anytime. Is that content creator luck, you know? And we got him really quickly too. Basically right away. It's pretty cool. Origin, I have my screen that you guys can see that's all caught up with the chat. I think you guys, what is display on news is a bit slow, but oh, Heimdall was the first. Okay, yeah. So we got him right away. Really cool. Oh yeah, we got him instantly with the Hercules. Yeah. Duh. Come on. We need some more luck. Come on. I'm very happy, guys, because I can't control it, but there's always a little bit of pressure when you're summoning for people and you're trying to get something good for them and you don't get anything. I can tell you with Raid, how many times I pulled for viewers and I got absolutely nothing. And, you know, it's not my fault, but you kind of feel bad. So far, every account we've done, they've got what they wanted. So, extremely happy so far. We need to do it for Tiger too, though. We need to do it for Tiger. So we say, so I'm happy. Xav did what do you know what Tiger wants? Did he say what he wanted? I really thought he had Heimdall locked in. I thought I'd seen a post or a stream or something and he got Heimdall, but maybe I'm crazy. Tiger has the worst luck. Don't worry, baby. We got him. We got him. Look at what we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him something good. We're gonna get him something good. I mean, Apollo is really good. Heimdall, Vivian, Farag, Izanagi. Okay. I wouldn't go for Iz. I don't get. I mean, guys, it's the second person that wants Izanagi, but the kit is a work in progress, so we don't really know what he's gonna do. I mean, it's gonna be similar to what he's already doing, I'm sure, but it'd be tough. It personally be tough for me to pick Izanagi, not really knowing what he's doing. You know. Yeah, I think Apollo is really good. Yeah. But Apollo is more of an endgame champion, I think. I think he'll be better later on. Come on. Did our luck run out? Come on. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, Xeno, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if early release is gonna have presets. I think I asked Chosen, but I don't know that I don't think he had an answer for me. So I don't know if we'll have preset right away. I guess the preset in Raid was so important because the AI was so dumb, you know? Like for those familiar, like for years you would have Cold Heart getting into, you get to the Fire Knight and she would just do her A3 on the shield. Like so freaking dumb. And so many champions are doing stupid stuff like that. If the AI is somewhat smart, then the preset, we will need them for sure, but at least at the beginning and mid game, it won't be too bad. If the AI is not too dumb, I guess. Oh my gosh, what's happening? What is happening? Oh, got you, Origin. Got you. Okay. I mean, Origin, if you have no intention in changing at all, I don't see the point of summoning. Now, if you tell me that there's a slight chance that if we get something good, we can convince you to swap, then we can summon. But you tell me. You tell me what you're thinking. Come on. This is really bad. This was expected for Tiger. There's no way. This is really bad. Okay, wait. Didn't Tiger do a live stream with one of the streamer? Who's one of the content creator? What's his name? The guy with the beard. What's his? I don't remember his name. Adam, Adventure of Adam. Didn't he do a stream with Adventure of Adam and he got him Heimdall? I thought he got him a Heimdall. Okay, did you get anything from it? Come on. Oh my gosh, there's no way. Yo. So he did get Heimdall. So why does he have Apollo now? Oh, yeah. Okay, so he had Heimdall and then he switched for Apollo. And now he wants Heimdall back. What a mistake. I mean, Apollo's still great. Apollo's still great. I mean, I don't know, guys. I mean, you guys say he's not lucky, but if he pulled Heimdall, that's pretty lucky to me. He's pretty unlucky today, though. But my CC luck hasn't run out yet. I still have some CC luck in me. No worries. Fat fingers. Okay. Okay. Come on. Are we not gonna get a single legendary? How many stones did he have? Over 1,000, right? Yopsionat, I passed on Quetz and kept Shamash and regret now. Ooh. Ay. That would have been such a hard decision. I don't know. They're both really good. Dang. I do like Quetz a bit better personally. Woohoo, baby. Let's go. I mean, again. I wouldn't pick Izanagi just because his kit is in work in progress, but it's on his list of what he wanted, so it deserved the little.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. So even though it's a work in progress, we want to take Izanagi, correct? Yep, Siona, yeah. Speed lead is really good, yeah. Which Quetz has the speed lead, right? And Shamash has the initiative lead, I think. Okay, we're going for Izanagi then. I'm sure that is because his kit is in progress. I'm sure he's gonna be. I think they're gonna make it even better than what he is now. So it's probably a good pick. I told you guys my CC luck hasn't run out yet. It's still here. You guys will know who to come to when the game is actually live and you want to summon your stones and you need that CC luck. You'll know where to go. I'm just saying. Come on, let's go. I would pick her. I would pick her over any legendaries out there personally, but it's not my account. It's not my account, so you know, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, Xeno, yeah. We're doing pretty good so far. Very pumped. Yes, Fire. So my only concern with he's gonna stay with Izanagi, but I like Anubis. I mean, I wouldn't pick Anubis because he's hard to use in my opinion, but I think he looks really cool. He's one of the best looking champion in my opinion, so I really like him because I also like all the Egypt faction stuff. But we're not gonna go for Anubis, but I really like him. The Fireblast, the thing with Apollo is that he's really good for his cooldown reduction. But I think that would be more useful in the end game. While Izanagi, his whole kit is around boosting your initiative, right? So he's gonna be really good at boosting the initiative of everybody. And I think his kit is a work in progress. I think they're gonna make him even better. I think both Izanagi and Izanami, they're doing a work in progress rework because I think they're gonna make them both better actually. So yeah, I think I would, if I knew what his kit was and it's a bit better than what he has now, I would probably go for him over Apollo. But I don't know, Apollo's really good too, you know. I don't know, it's really hard to tell. Thanks, Yando. It's good. Hey, what's up, Joey? What's a good combo for Vivian? In term, you talking for imprint or weapon or both? Yeah, Anubis is tough. He needs a lot of gear, and also it gets really good when you start killing champions. So you need a little bit of a setup because also he's a brawler. The brawlers don't have, they're not the one doing the most damage out of the gate. So he's gonna need a little bit of setup, like probably a defense down champion or another damage dealer in the same team for him to really shine and start actually killing people. So I think for the early game and just by himself is gonna be a bit harder to use, I feel like. I had Anubis doing Alpha Wave 3, and I just got to a point where the enemies were a lot more tanky, and Anubis wasn't doing much for me anymore. At the beginning of the waves, he just destroyed everything for me, you know. But I got to a point where he wasn't doing enough by himself to be super useful, and he wouldn't really do much damage, you know. What's up, Sneaky? What's up? How are you doing? Mr. Sneaky Godforge is here, guys. Not the same champ though. Sonic on Excalibur. Not the same champ though. Not Yukon on Excalibur. I feel like Apollo also is the best basic in the minigame. What's his basic again? I love the core cooldown reduction. I can't remember his passive off the top of my head. I'll have to go look on the website. Oh, you're answering to what to go with Vivian, yeah. Oh, get you fire, yeah. No, it's good for sure. It's good as well, yeah. I got you, Sneaky. Who do you have locked in right now? We're doing it today because the event was supposed, I think they're gonna push it a few days, but it was supposed to end tomorrow. And I didn't know at what time, so I didn't want to risk, you know, being too late to summon, so we're doing it today. Just get it over with, really. So here's what I wonder about the acid, guys. And you guys can give me y'all's opinion in the chat. So part of the acid is that it's disabling gear set, right? I think that's right. So in PvP it's gonna be great. In wave content though, I mean, in wave content, are all the enemies actually wearing actual gear set? You know what I mean? Do all the enemies we face, do they actually have gear set on them, or they just have stats? You know, and the devs, they just give them stats and they do what they do, or are they all equipped with gear set? You know? Because then I'm like, if they're not equipped with gear set, it's just the dev giving them just straight up stats, regardless of, you know, there's no specific set on them. Then is the asset on waves really good? I don't know. My main has Apollo, my second spicy Ares plus Maria. Yeah, I love Ares too, actually. Nice. Nice. Joey, who would you recommend for pushing PvP content early? I chose Vivian for PvP since I well a bit early. Yeah, I mean, Vivian is good for both, really. Because of the delay, will the game still be early access when released? Origin, I think so. Because I think they kind of said that regardless, they would wait a few months in between the two. So, anyways, we did get another legendary. We're not gonna keep her, but he's a nanny, so. Orchid is work in progress as well. I don't know. I think they'll still wait a few months, which fine by me. Doesn't really matter to me, but. Yeah. To push PvE, there's still a lot of really good champions. I mean, honestly, if you go on my tier list video, or if you just go on the Raven Spyro's website, I do have a tier list. It's not up to date, but it's mostly up to date, and it's mostly PvE stuff. You know, there's just a lot of really good champion to push PvE, honestly. Are you looking? I mean, you have Vivian right now, which is great. It just depends also your playstyle. Like I'm going for support champion because I'm gonna spend some money, but I'm gonna be on the lower spender, more of a lower spender. But I know my starter is going to be doing some damage, so I do want a really good support champion, so a good defender or Isis as a reviver, for instance, in my case. But it really depends on your playstyle too, and the type of spending you're gonna do, you know. Yeah, Xeno, yeah. I have Quets on one account, and I have Midzilli another account. Really looking. Yes, nice. I love Quet. I love Midzilli. Honestly, Midzilli, she's one of my favorite champion. My only thing why I wouldn't necessarily pick her as my main champion right now is because she's gonna be a bit niche, you know, because she has that revolving a lot. She does have that. I think she has the big cleanse, but she does have the thing about the HP, destroy max HP or whatever, which is, it's gonna be very niche, I think. Yeah, Joe, I mean, it really depends. Like, I mean, you know, if you want to push PvE content, there's just a lot of options out there. Just depends if you want a support champion or a damage dealer, you know. But I mean, if you have Vivian, I would keep Vivian. It's very good, and then use your starter, your damage dealer, and Vivian's gonna be, she's gonna support your team a little bit, but also have that ally attack, which is gonna help your starter champion do more damage. You know, I mean, your entire team do more damage, and that'll help push content for sure. So it's really great. Okay, guys, I think that's it. There was one more clan member I don't think we've heard from. And then I had a few community members that wanted, but I haven't heard from them either. So I think I'm just going to go do my account now. I think that's, unless there's somebody else, guys. But if there's no one else, I'm going to go do my account. So let's do my secondary account first. I also assume since it's not really being built with some of Raid's concept in mind, it makes sense that they will make a lot of content. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, not for sure. For sure. Okay. So this is Talis will hopefully be waking up soon. Okay, Xav. Okay, we can get back to him later. I guess him or her. That's my secondary account. I have Athena locked in. I have 760 sound. I don't see myself changing for anything. I think Athena is one of the best. I really like Athena. I really want a Quetz, so maybe I would swap for a Quetz. On my main account, I have Isis. I really don't think I would swap Isis for anyone personally. Maybe a Quetz for Athena, but I really don't know. I really don't want to be summoning because I'm like, I really don't want to have to make a hard decision, but just for the live, we'll do it, you know? Thank you, Joey. Thank you for following the channel. Come on. I just don't want any legendaries. I don't want to see any gold. I want my luck to be out. I gave you all my luck. I'm very happy with that. And I don't want any luck for myself. I don't want to see any gold. I want to make it easy. I don't need anything. I'm happy with Athena. That's it. I don't need anything. I don't need anything else. If I don't get any gold, I am extremely happy. If we get a Quetz, though, we're gonna have to talk about it. We're gonna have to think about it. Come on. Let's go. I'm not even looking. No gold, and we're good. I honestly haven't had much. I mean, I've had luck in the sense of where I've had 2 legendaries that I wanted that are really good, but I haven't had a lot of legendaries. I mean, I think on this account I had Athena and that's it, and on my other account I had another champion before, but then I had Isis. Okay, Raging, I don't want him. But we got a legendary. It's cool. I don't want him. Moving on. Easy decision so far. Easy decision. I want no Legos or crap Legos. Just give me Loki. Just give me Loki again and again. That's all I need. Dun, 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 dun. Dang. Dang, bro. God damn. Dang. Okay. I'm not gonna take her. To me, Isis is the best champion. I love Isis. I think she's the best. I think the revive is so important. One sec. Yes, Olane. Online Pussy. Is that a pseudo? Sorry, is that the... Thank you, bro. Thank you. Damn. No, I won't get her because I have her on my main account. On my main account... Wait. What if... Dang. Okay. I love Athena, but I think I really want Isis and Quetz. What if we pick Isis here for the secondary account, which could end up being my main account? I don't know. I just have 2 accounts. And then on the other account, we also have Isis, and I mean, we can still try to get a Quetz on both, really. My ideal would be to have Quetz on one and Isis on the other. So I could get Isis on this account and go summon on the other account. Oh no, or keep summoning here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. But that way I know I have one Isis guaranteed, and then I can try to get a Quetz somewhere. Shit. I think I'll take it. I'll have double Isis. That's okay. And we'll try to go get a Quetz somewhere. I love Athena though. Athena's so good. Oh. Don't do that. Okay. Double Isis. And now we try to go for a Quetz. About the same, 700 or some change. So not many. Not that many. Not that many, but that's okay. If I pull the Heimdall or Svarog though, it's gonna be tough too. I really don't want either of those, cause that would be a tough choice. Come on. I grant you my Quetz. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. Let's go. Boy, if we get Quetz, I don't know what we're doing, but I'll owe you one. Come on. I mean, guys, I got everybody what they wanted tonight. I should be rewarded, right? I should be rewarded by what I want as well. Right? Come on. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay if I don't get it. It's okay. No big deal. I do want to change my weapon though, because I do want Excalibur as my main weapon. So if this account ends up being my main account, because now I have Isis on it, then I may have to change the weapon. I love Footfire, but I do like Excalibur a tad better. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. 300. We can do it. We can do it. Let's go. Ooh, another one. Perun. We won't save him, but again, I do like Perun. Honestly, if you have Shamash, I really like Thunderbolt. Especially if you can get the Vivian imprint. Here's why. Because what you can do now, you have Shamash, who is going to have 2 ally attack, or 1.5, I guess, because the one on the basic is kind of random. But yeah, Perrin's really good, I think. But now you can put Thunderbolt on an ally that has a really good basic ability. And if you can get the Vivian imprint, you can also put the Vivian imprint on that same ally. And now every time your Shamash does an ally attack, you have that ally joining in. Because of the imprint, is going to be doing a lot more damage. I think it's 10%, but then 20% extra damage or something if it's an ally attack. But then with the Thunderbolt weapon, that ally is also going to gain divinity and turn meter every time you do the ally attack. So it's actually, if you have Shamash locked in, it's actually a really strong combo. Which you can either use on your starter champion, or regardless, just put that Vivian imprint on the Thunderbolt weapon, put them on your starter champion at first, and once you get something better that has a really strong basic attack, you can just swap the weapon with that imprint to another champion. Yes, legit. So they're all three going to be very similar. I do like Guan Yu better. I did make a video about the best starter a while back during alpha. I don't think they've been reworked since then, so they're all still really good. I'll make another video on which starter to start as soon as the game launch. I think I'll do really well at that moment in terms of timing. But Guan Yu, I think, is a bit better. Because if you look at something like Raid, the most important set when you start the game is lifesteal. Guan Yu has a drain on his basic. So you can apply the drain to bosses and have that debuff that's basically doing what lifesteal is doing and kind of healing your champions. So you kind of have that lifesteal built in. He also does great damage, but also for waves, but also if you have the drain, then you can do max HP damage on bosses when you have the drain on them. So now you can actually do, and for bosses, max HP damage is going to be the best way to do damage for a lot of them, right? So I think in terms of versatility, Guan Yu is going to be a bit better. I think the other two, they bring, I think, Acid and another debuff. I can't remember what it is. And they're both going to be really good. They all three have a little bit of self-sustain as well. But the other two are going to be very similar, do basically the exact same thing, you know, almost. Guan Yu is a bit different than the other two, I think. And I think Guan Yu is a bit better. But yeah, I mean, Xeno is not wrong. If you have, you know, try to also match. Yeah, it's not a bad idea to match. If you can match the faction or even both the faction and then the order and chaos, that'll be good. That way, when we have the towers, you can progress pretty quickly on one of the towers, even early on, you know. I need to okay, who's Siona? Whose imprint is that? Which champion? Yeah, Xeno. Yeah, you're right. I have Heimdall, Guan Yu, Isolde, and another defender. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a great combo too. Yeah. But yeah, I like Guan Yu better, honestly. Okay, Yanhua, Yang, another legendary. We got 20 left, guys. So we actually got a good amount of legendaries. We got Isis and then a couple of crap. That's okay. Okay, so that's technically my secondary account, which now is also my main account because I have Isis on both. And I do rather have, those are all amazing, but I do rather have Excalibur. So if this become my main account, I'm gonna, this is exactly what my main account is actually. So now I have the other account, which is exactly this as well. But we're going to try to get a Quetz. If we can get a Quetz, that's great. If not, I'm going to have two accounts with Isis. But now, the good thing, guys, is that even if I don't get a Quetz, and I get a Svarog or a Heimdall or whatever, I can also swap it because I know I have Isis on my other account. And that way, when the game launch, I can kind of pick, I can play for a few hours or a few days with both accounts and then really decide which one I'm progressing on quicker based on which legendary I have. So I have options now, which is great. But I really wanted one account with Isis. So I have that locked in for sure. And I have the weapon and Excalibur and Future Sight. That's the weapon and the imprint I wanted. Excalibur, I think it's the best weapon we have right now. And Future, I mean, Forge Fire is there too, but and Future Sight, I do like it a bit better than Sun Wukong imprint, just because I think it does great. What it does is great, but also it's an eternal imprint. Do keep in mind, guys, that I'm sure there will be other sources to get imprints in the game, but one of the main ways to get imprints is to destroy champions, right? Future Sight being from an Eternal Champion, it's gonna be harder to get than Sun's Yukong imprint. So that's why I like them both pretty equally, but Future Sight being an Eternal, I think it's gonna be harder to get in the game. So I'd rather go with Future Sight, but I wouldn't mind it having it on one of my accounts. So based on what I get here, since I have two accounts, ooh, I love Ares. Since I have two accounts, maybe I'll put Sun Yukong imprint on one of them account just in case. But hey, what's up, Ragewood? Ragewood, how you doing, man? We've had crazy summons. We've opened a lot actually, and got very lucky. We got legendary. I mean, we got what everybody wanted really. All of the accounts, they got basically exactly what they wanted. So pretty happy with what we've done so far. I love Harris. I won't go for him. I really want my Quets if I can help it. If not, I'll just have double Isis, I guess. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Xav, it's been crazy, honestly. We've had especially the first account. The very first account, Nightmares account, was just insane. It's crazy. I think we got 8 legendaries out of 1,400 stones on his account. And half of them were, you know, the top 5 champions in the game, so really good. Okay, let's go. That's my account. I'm just finishing up on my account. I mean, I had Athena and Isis. Now I have Isis on both. So on one of them, I'm trying to get a Quetz if possible. Or something else, maybe a Svarog or Heimdall. We'll see what we get, but we may just have double Isis. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Come on. I'm not even gonna ask you what you have locked in, Redwood. We all know you have Vivian. We all know Vivian is your favorite. So we won't even bother asking. Yeah. Just the first guy, the first account was just crazy. I mean, the others too. Some others, there was another account that I got really lucky, but the first one was just insane. Come on, Quets, show yourself. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Xeno, yeah. It was yours, okay, yeah. A lot of epics. Come on. When do you guys think when do you guys think the game is gonna come out? What's your prediction? You're thinking March, April, or you're thinking it's gonna be pushed back even further? I think they're pretty far. I mean, the fact that a lot of them in the team are actually like playing through the game right now. And seeing how far they can get and stuff. As long as they don't run into a bunch of issues, I think April, just to be safe, really. I think April, but I really hope they don't push it further back. Because from what we've seen, the little gameplay we've seen, it's starting to look really good, so I don't know. May 26th. Yeah, maybe, yeah. May, June, yeah. Oof. You actually have Heimdall. Okay, I thought you had Vivian. You went for Heimdall instead. Okay. Did you never get did you never got Vivian? No. You never got Vivian. You love Vivian and it's the one you want, but you never actually got her, huh? That's what it is. Grendel, it's okay. We're not gonna get him. I think Grendel's cool. I think his passive's really good too, but I think he has a bit of a condition too, where like he needs to kill somebody to be good. So, well, are we gonna end up with 2 Isis? Really? He's a Nami. Oh my gosh, we getting the crappiest legendaries. I'm gonna keep Isis on both accounts, I guess. If we don't get anything else good, come on. Come on. Let's go. My secondary account will either be a giveaway or I'll have a free-to-play account and one where I spend a little bit. But I would love to have something else than ISIS, so I don't have ISIS on both accounts, but we'll see. Oh, crazy. 19th of March, that would be great. That would be really good. I doubt it though. 20 days from now? 20 days from now? No, there's no way. No way. Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh my gosh, really? I mean, we still have tomorrow, and then they're gonna add. I think they're gonna add a day or two. So I'll open the rest of my stones in the next 2 days. But I think that's pretty much gonna be it. I think I'm gonna have double ISIS, guys. I think I'm gonna have double ISIS for now. Ooh, let's talk about it. We need to talk about it. We need to talk about it. We can talk about it.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, so you had Vivian, but you went with Heimdall instead. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm very surprised that you dumped Vivian. I think everything I've seen was your number 1. But I am fortunate enough to pull it on another account. It does not have enough aid for legendary weapon. Okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna take him just because I have ISIS on the other account, you know. So I have ISIS on the other account, so I'm gonna take him. Let me see if I can get lucky. No, fuck. I would really like to have Thunderbolt, and I can take Thunderbolts on this account. And now I can hope for the next 3 days that I get Vivian's imprint. I'll keep summoning, but see if I can get Vivian's imprint, and that would be a solid secondary account, I guess. You know, my other account now was my secondary account, but now it's gonna be my main one, and this will be my secondary, I guess. It's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. What do you all think? If I can get Vivian's imprint on this, I'm set with this account too, really. So pretty happy. Still, I don't have my Quetzalcoatl, but or whatever Quetz. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty solid, guys. Okay, I think that's it, guys. Is there anybody else that is late to the party and wanted the stuff, the stones opened? Y'all let me know. In the meantime, guys, if any of you have, I mean, half of the stream here is from the clan, the Pantheon, but if any of you guys haven't joined a Pantheon yet, check out Control Alt Elite, which is the Pantheon I'm in. You should have the Discord in the description of this video, of this stream. If not, I'm sure someone can send it in the chat. But really cool clan, honestly. Sorry, very cool clan. They're building a really big cluster, so there will be many clans in the family, I guess, many pantheons. And they all have different requirements, right? So there'll be a lot of them that are free to play only, some of them that are mid spender, super high spender, so you can really find what you want in the clan based on your playstyle, really, and if you want to spend on the game or not. And the guys are super nice, honestly. I've joined a few other pantheons before where I really didn't feel welcome at all, and there was a lot of, I don't know, just whining going around, I feel like. But this pantheon so far cluster has been really nice. They've been really helpful, so especially Xav and Dragon, not Dragon, whatever, what is his name, hold up, not Dragon, Aragon, and also everybody else here. I mean, half of that stream, guys, everybody was most of the people here were people from the clan, so trusting me, letting me summon and stuff. So really cool clan. So if you're still looking for a clan or pantheon to join before the game release, just check out Control Alt Elite. They are on the official Discord as well, so pretty cool team for sure. Okay, guys, I think that's it. If there's nobody else, we're just gonna wrap. I mean, unless there's anybody else or any questions, guys. Aragon, yeah. Shamash was great for me in Wave 3. Yeah, I think he's really good for sure. I really wish I had Vivian here, but there's a few days left, so hopefully I can get Vivian on this. And on the other account, I have Isis, Excalibur, and Future Sight, so I'm set on the other account, which is my main, I guess, and this one will be my secondary, but I do want Vivian if I can. Anyways. All right, guys, I guess I'm going to wrap up if there's nobody else and you guys don't have any questions or anything for me. We'll wrap up here. Let's see, up. It's been 2.5 hours or so, yeah. Cool. And there's a podcast. Yeah, this job. Hey, do I have to log in 20 days to get the Euro I summon? Yes, yes, you do. What's up, Terline? How many days are you in right now? You have the little thing here. You need those 20 fragments. How many do you have? Nah, yeah, you won't be able to get the legendary. I think they're going to extend by a day or two, but you won't have enough. If you have enough to buy either the portrait or the weapon or the imprint, obviously if you can buy the weapon on the imprint, go for it. You probably won't after 9 days, but worst case scenario, you should have enough to buy the portrait, so at least get the portrait. You know, it's free. There will be a lot of people that got multiple accounts from this, so there will be a lot of giveaways. You know, when the game actually launch, a lot of the content creators will be doing giveaways, giving some of these accounts. So yeah, try to get the imprint if you have enough. You probably don't, so if you can't, get at least the portrait, you know. But yeah, 9 days, they won't. I don't think they will extend by 10 days, you know. They'll probably extend by a day or two and that'll be it. So that will be it. You just started a little bit too late, unfortunately. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap up. Thank you so much, guys, for trusting me with y'all's account. We got super lucky tonight, super pumped. We'll come back to YouTube in a few days with another video, and that's that. And then we'll just wait for some more news because now the minigame's over, so we don't know. We'll just wait and see, and I'll keep you all posted on YouTube and on Discord. Peace out. You all have a great weekend. Bye, guys.